There's a monster in my closet, the little girl said. The fact that I don't have any children was disturbing enough. But what made it worse was that the voice came from my closet.
No. Today, we're gonna check out well over 120 something 2-sentence horror stories. It's your boy BlastphamousHD, and most of you guys already know I used to live in a haunted house, so I don't do scurry crap. Without further ado, let's do this. I don't do none of this. I don't like this already. I don't like none of it. All right. See, y'all see this? See, that y'all did that on purpose. Y'all did that on purpose. I see, okay. I see what's good. Okay. I see you.
Mom hates it when I dig in the yard, but I still like doing it when she's not home. That is, until the day I unearthed the body identical to mine, except scarred and gaunt with gray-white fur around the muzzle.
What? He's a dog?
3, 8, 6, 17, 25, 32, and 43.
We win the lottery?
If your age was called up, please report to your nearest depopulation station.
Damn.
Breaking news. Hundreds of people attending a local Halloween carnival have been rushed to area hospitals after experiencing severe stomach cramps followed by vomiting blood. In related news, a carnival attendant was arrested for adding pink fiberglass insulation to his cotton candy because he felt that the devil made me do it.
Motherfucker! Wow!
My 3-year-old has been sleeping with me lately because he says there's a man in his closet. As we lay in the dark last night, my closet door creaked open and my son whispered, "Look, Mama, he's in your closet too."
Ooh.
Every night, I spend hours searching the web for one specific snuff film.
Motherfucker!
I know if I find a longer version, there will be a clue to who did that to my wife.
That's just dirty. He's trying to get butt stuff?
I used to move things around the house just to mess with my wife until she caught me.
Did she let him
I
mess
was
with
very amused at her rant about all the stupid things I did. But then, she started to list things I didn't do.
That's every woman. What are you talking about?
After a long day at work, I could finally lay down with my wife in bed.
Yes.
I still can't believe that 3 months ago, the doctor pronounced her dead.
Well, you should always just have a hump up a dead body. Honestly.
Hey, Eddie, buddy, wake up and tell me where you put my money. I've looked under all of your fingernails. Maybe I'll search your teeth now.
Oh shit, this nigga wants to live in the hood.
Since the morgue's been full, our boss stopped listening to his employees and only cares about revenue. I've told him several times, some of these bodies are still moving when I put them in the crematory.
But look, that don't matter, all right? We'll get the relish, get the honey mustard, and get that stew
I
poppin'.
broke the rule that says you shouldn't follow voices in the forest.
Word?
I knew it was wrong at the time, but standing in front of the charred remains of my house, I feel like I made the right choice.
Damn, that's fucked up. Shit.
Being a forensic pathologist was a serious job, so she was disgusted to hear giggling from across the room, where her new trainee stood over the body making the first incision.
Trannies?
It wasn't until she noticed the look of horror on his face
There's whores?
that she realized he wasn't the one giggling.
Who was? Is this another snuff film?
Ever since my daughter developed depression, putting up our Halloween decorations seems to be the only thing that makes her happy.
Ooh.
I just wonder how she got that body hanging in the tree to look so realistic.
Well, they got lights, probably Home Depot.
That you're in now. But first, I'm going to make you feel exactly as my son felt in his last moments.
Is she talking dirty?
This is what the father of my last victim said as he turned his back to get the knife. not knowing that I've already broke free of my handcuffs.
A lot of snuff films we're hearing tonight. A lot of dirty stuff. That's what this is.
My wife got very emotional as she held a picture of our little boy's face in her hand.
Word?
It only got worse as the forensics officer said it was the only part of him that was still recognizable.
That's kind of hot. I'm turned on. We're going to edit that out.
Mom told me that I had to be a good girl and go to sleep or the piper would get me.
Who he piping? Who he piping?
I wasn't sure how sleep would ward him off, but after I jabbed the Q-tips through my eardrums, there was no way I'd ever be caught by his playing.
Motherfucker, what? That's not a good plan.
As a new driver, I noticed a young boy running through the streets, so I immediately slammed on the brakes.
Ugh.
Oops. Wrong pedal.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
I enjoyed the dance routine from the animated dolls, so I went to put another quarter in. When I reached for the slot, one of them whispered, "Please, sir, no more."
Shit, should have been. That's when you grab him around the throat, and then you just, I
went to my co-worker's apartment after we had dinner together.
Ooh.
I am confused why he has copies of the style section all over the floor. Does he have a dog?
That nigga's a tranny. No, he's got a penis.
Everyone is so relieved that my brother has been returned safely home after being missing for so long. But their excitement doesn't change the fact that his eyes are green, not blue.
He got an eye surgery? I hear they do that in Mexico for free for months.
30-year-old woman involved in a single car crash.
$40.
Dead upon arrival.
Ooh, word.
I continued to read my newspaper in horror
as
I saw my name under my picture, and it described the accident that I had yesterday, in which I thought I made it out alive.
Did he make sweet love to her dying body? He should.
I'm scared because I can see a person behind me. I shouldn't have an eye there.
You never want to let the dead body go cold, cause now
I wondered why my father still took me to swim in the lake after my brother drowned. Turns out, the lady of the lake took the wrong son.
What type of shit? Who is this lady in the lake? And is she sucking stuff?
My eyes are always bloodshot after hanging out with my girlfriend.
Is there blowjobs involved?
Maybe it's the pepper spray.
What the fuck? You pepper sprayed yourself? What type of nasty shit?
The man knelt in the middle of the packed restaurant, reached into his suit jacket, and pulled out the ring. Moments later, the grenades inside his vest detonated.
No, that's not the real horror story. He got married. She said yes. Dun dun dun. Like that's the real horror story.
DNA paternity test result is out, and the child is not mine.
Yep.
It turns out that the percentage of our DNA shared is 0.
How the fuck is that scary? That's not scary. That's just real life. That's not scary. That's just real life. 1 out of 3 times the baby's not yours. Mari said it. It's a real statistic. Look it up.
I do.
Oh,
she
no.
cried happily.
That's terrible.
Tears in her eyes.
Run for your life.
I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Shit.
She then muttered to herself as she leaned forward to kiss his cold, unfeeling lips.
No, that's real life. That's just real. She killed his ass.
The children in my class have been making dolls of their friends all day, and I accidentally stepped on one just now. After hearing the loud crunch and subsequent screaming.
Damn.
I get the impression these dolls aren't just normal toys.
Not the babies! No! The babies!
Every day, I barked at the mailman to keep him away. But the one time I didn't, he got in and killed them all.
What type of mail service y'all niggas got? Because they're in the suburbs. Is that the hood?
I smiled as I drove my car into another city.
Word?
Finally, away from my abusive parents.
Yeah.
Once I was there, while I was unpacking, a moving box said to me, "You didn't think we'd let you go that easily, did you?"
What's scary about that? Oh no, rules, it's your parents.
It's below freezing and we're locked in this garage. Thankfully, Annie got the broken down car started, enough to give us some heat.
Motherfucker, what? Is they fucking? What type of...
Mother always told me to chase your dreams and to never let go of what you love.
Is that Mariah Carey?
So, here I am, chasing the girl of my dreams to take her back to my place so I can never let her go.
Yep, you don't strangle her, punk ass. That'll teach her not to suck stuff.
You know you need help when you hear voices in your head telling you to do terrible things. But what about when they start begging you to stop?
You gotta stop. That's rape.
I am terrible with the ladies. No matter how hard I try, I just can't put their pieces back together.
Well, all women are crazy. They're all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get me wrong. I'm happy she's improving her cooking skills. It's just a bit weird she never eats any of it.
Yeah, well, you know, baby girls know they cook bad, so she gonna feed it to you. That's just how.
When the mortician unzipped the body bag and saw the face of his wife, he found it hard to go on. His smile was too difficult to hide.
he murked the hoe.
I always leave a flower on every grave. I feel a stronger connection with my victims that way.
That's messed up. That laugh makes it bad. That laugh really.
I roll my eyes as another unskippable ad plays on the small screen in my father's hospital room.
Damn.
Please resume eye contact with the advertisement immediately to continue using the complimentary life support service.
Oh no, that's what, can you imagine that? YouTube ads is hooked up to your, what the fuck? Don't whisper sweet nothings to me, ho. Huh? You better be sucking something. Huh? Is that, hey. Y'all bitches ordering, y'all doing incantations? Huh? Arise, chicken. Arise. Arise, chicken. All office furniture 50% off. Tinkerbell. Mariah Carey. Whitney Houston before the crack. Adele. Is that one fat girl edit? Idris Elba in the wig. Celine Dion. That really attractive woman that I met on Tinder that one time. Oh, shit. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Damn, okay. Child abandonment, animal cruelty, domestic violence, cannibalism, satanic rituals, body dismemberment, minor abuse and neglect, and other activities that may offend. I do not condone the act depicted in these stories, and neither should you. Listener discretion is advised. More at 11. You are about to listen to stories that you, my subscribers and viewers, have written in the comments section of my 2-sentence horror stories. I, Tyrone Koppel, cannot verify the validity of these stories in the commentators and not someone else's work. This is meant for your entertainment. I invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy these stories. Take your bra off if you like. You know what I'm saying?
I've always hated going to the basement while it's dark. I like to watch them cry in the light.
What? Oh, shit. Damn.
I've always wanted to go camping. So you can imagine my excitement when the news announced a camp would be made right here in DeKalb.
Oh, snap. They Mexicans? Is it Indians?
Never break someone's heart. They only have one.
Well, that's...
Break their bones instead. They have 206 of them.
Oh, well, that's just rude.
I dropped my buttered bread on the floor. On the buttered side.
Motherfucker, what?
See? There's no monster under the bed, she said as she came up from the floor. Yes, Mommy, I said. pretending not to notice that her eyes were blue instead of brown.
Okay, that's scary. That's scary. Unless she's sucking
Mommy,
stuff.
I hate Cindy's guts, I exclaimed. You hush now, she scolded, and eat what I feed you.
Oh, shit. Ooh, they nasty.
I held my son's hand as I went through the haunted house. I would have felt more comfortable if it was with the rest of his body.
Damn. Where did the foot go? Where's the foot?
It's always a challenge getting my pet into her crate for the night. She always tries to escape or says things like, "Please, sir, I miss my mommy."
That's when you got to hit the cooking pot that you've got the child in, and you got to say this magical incantation right now with the cooking spoon in your hand as you hit the side of the pot. Get back in that pot right there right now. Get back in that pot right in there now.
I used to be a bus driver. I'm not anymore. Every time I drive over the railroad tracks, they tell me it's all my fault. All 30 of them.
Well, that depends on if they sucking stuff or not. She talks shit, she can suck.
As I read my client's tarot cards, I saw the death of his entire family in his future.
Damn.
I looked up at my client and noticed a sinister smile growing on his face.
Oh man, is he a tranny?
I saw the escaped serial killer from the news outside my window, smiling at me. Luckily, it was just my reflection.
Well, much better to be the killer than the killed, honestly. Like, you just...
I invited a clown to my son's birthday, and on this special day, I could see all of the kids were having fun. My skin crawled when I got a call from the clown company saying that they're sorry for him being late.
Oh, no, EDP 445, he's got another job. He's found cupcakes.
I saw Santa on Christmas Eve night as a young child.
Grab your children.
I was confused as to why the back window was broken and he was taking the presents.
Damn, Santa Claus ain't shit. Wait, what?
I've just read a very meticulously described murder story on the internet forum, and now I can't sleep. Someone had watched me do that.
What?
I was 13 when my mom let me stay home alone. I was 14 when I realized that I wasn't.
Uh-oh.
That was the best horror movie I have ever seen. I sigh in relief. She has not found the cameras yet.
You making a snuff film? Another one? Another one.
Last night, my brother beat me a clue in the kitchen.
Oh, snap, he hit it.
After that, I beat him 10 times.
Oh, they nasty.
With a wrench.
That's even nastier. With a wrench, you can do all types of nasty.
As the two of us rode along the highway, the rough-looking hitchhiker sitting in the passenger seat of my vehicle asked, "Aren't you afraid that I'm some psychotic murderer?" No. What are the odds that you would be too?
Oh, hey, somebody getting their Elmo tickled.
My ex-wife still misses me. Her aim is getting better.
Her anus is getting what? Butter. You put
After
butter
watching
in your wife's
Jurassic Park,
anus?
I wanted to look for dinosaur bones in my backyard.
What type of nasty shit?
I started digging, but then I found out where my mom went.
Probably in that last person's buttered anus, you know?
I heard my new wife scream
probably
as she went through some boxes in my attic.
Ooh, she found the buttered anus, probably.
Damn, I thought. Looks like she found my ex.
X marks the spot, because that's exactly where you want to put your...
It's all right, I said to the man who was crying. It will be like they're on a swing. Then, I kicked the chairs out from underneath his children's feet.
Oh!
As she pushed the hair out of my face, she said, "You have the prettiest eyes. I'll look at them every day after Mama lets me keep them."
Oh, you're having a threesome? That's sexy. That's a sexy party.
My sister is so annoying. All she does is yell at me.
Ooh.
I thought patting the basement would help cancel the noise.
Oh, he's smashing his sister like Meg did with,
I like taking photos of where I've been. It makes finding the bodies a lot easier.
Usually, you know what I mean? Because if you're going to be helping up a dead girl, you want to use...
I was destroyed
sure the body's warm.
when I walked into my wife's bedroom
Yep.
and she was asleep with another man. I didn't say a word and left the house. The next day, I returned to my house, noticing the locks on the doors were broken.
Oh, well, hey, look on the bright side, okay? You did the right thing. Because if he was taking cheeks from your wife, who's to say he wouldn't have had no problem taking your cheeks too? And ain't no point in both of y'all getting taken from the back.
A little boy has been awoken from a noise coming from his backyard.
Ooh.
I should have buried them deeper, the kid said.
Shit. Hey, these kids ain't shit nowadays. You got
Daddy, there's a monster under my bed, my child said.
Was it my girlfriend?
I don't know what was worse. The fact that there's a monster under my wife's bed, or that there was a child in it.
Well, honestly, children are way worse than women, but women are pretty bad
People
also.
always
you gotta
say
be careful of
laughter
both.
is the best medicine.
That's real. Never do cocaine.
I wish the doctors didn't take that so literally when treating my dying son.
Motherfucker, what? What?
Sitting down to breakfast, Wilbur stared at his mother and father sitting across from him at the kitchen table. They were smiling at him and at each other, and Wilbur felt his heart sink, as he knew he would only have to remind them that he was dead and to stop having the fortune teller resurrect him all the time.
Unless it's me. Because call me down for your bomber class free reading.
As I was swimming underwater for a long period of time,
what happened?
I knew this was all just a dream.
Word.
But when I saw the wrecked plane that I was in, I knew it wasn't a dream.
You gotta beat your meat up underwater. You know what I mean? Brave men in desperate times.
Yesterday, I found footprints in the snow leading from the edge of the woods to the side of my house. They do not lead back.
Gotta watch out for homeless Mexicans. They're all around the Home Depot.
The policeman studied the lost child picture that was flashing on the TV and saw the video of the distraught mother pleading for the return of her little boy. After he went home, and then he went to the basement to make sure the boy was still there.
Oh. Ugh.
The monster searched the building as if it were looking for specific people. They said the infected can retain memory, but I didn't think he'd remember his wife's killer.
Oh no.
The judge who let him go free.
Uh-oh.
Or me for not answering her screams.
Was he helping with the sex? Like, what is he?
Oh, how I wish she were mine, I used to tell myself.
Word?
Now, she has no choice.
Yup, that's what the Rufalin does. You put like 6 pills in anything they're eating.
But women talk to me. The last woman said, "No, please, I have a family. Please, no."
What'd you try to do? Get her in a committed relationship?
During my time in the military 15 years ago, I had gone blind and deaf from a bombing, but I was lucky enough to have my loving wife by my side.
Ooh.
This all changed when a police officer gave me a sheet of braille that read, "May we question you about your wife's 15-year disappearance?" As an author, I listen in on conversations from the people around me while I write. It just makes the fake suicide notes seem all the more realistic, don't you think?
That kind of just makes you more of a douchebag, I think. Because if you...
"Mommy, there's a monster in my closet," the little girl said. The fact that I don't have any children was disturbing enough.
Yeah. Oh.
But what made it worse was that the voice came from my closet.
Oh, no. Oh, hell no.
Spend 24 hours locked in the old insane asylum and win $1 million. It's been 26 hours. So why is the door still locked?
Well, Mr. Beast ain't been able to get to you to open it.
My daughter was always afraid that at night, she could almost feel someone watching her.
That's hot. That's hot.
Maybe I should learn to be more stealthy.
Damn it, EDP 445, you sick bastard. You gotta stop off
My
the
father
cupcakes.
and I were watching the news when I read the headline.
Just drop the cupcakes.
10-year anniversary of search for a missing boy. He quickly changed the channel when a sketch looking just like me appeared on screen.
It's EDP 445 again, bro. I'm telling you, he cupcaking out here.
My best friend's son is now at the stage where he toodles over to everyone in the room and offers them his sippy cup.
Has it got pee in it?
It is the most darling and adorable thing ever. Until he starts offering it to the empty used recliner his wife bought from Goodwill. After eating the bread and drinking the wine, the dining party left the room they were in. Hours later, the men could only watch helplessly as their leader was captured, put on trial, and then executed. It was 3 days before they would see him again.
What's this nigga, Jesus? He arrives after 3 days and 3 nights?
I always thought that I would be prepared for the zombie apocalypse. As I sit here, staring into my father's lifeless eyes, I have come to the disturbing realization that I enjoy the taste of human flesh.
So, okay, is this Tokyo Ghoul? Love the anime.
I saw a missing poster of a 32-year-old man out in the middle of my street today.
Hot.
Doesn't it feel nice when they predict it was one of your previous victims still screaming for help in your basement?
No?
The old family mansion had over 100 rooms, and there were only 5 of us. After playing hide and seek, there are now 6 of us.
Well, you're gonna have squatters. You know what I mean? 100 rooms? Like, come on, bro.
I'm looking for a psychologist who can determine what issues imaginary friends can stem from. Because I overheard my daughter asking hers, "And where did Daddy put your body?"
All right, now that's all bad. Pimping ain't easy, but when they say that, you gotta let them go.
I screamed for help as I sat in the forest clearing, happy when I heard footsteps running towards me. Human screams always were the best lures.
And the best turn-ons as well, you know what I mean? You just gotta grab a good firm hold of her.
They always say, it's not what's on the outside that matters. It's what's on the inside. Trust me, her insides were beautiful.
I can second that, bro. And man, let me tell you, I really... Motherfucker. Oh, hell no. Hey, come on, bro. I'll fight a child, bro. Don't play with me.
As I lay in my bed with my eyes closed, my father came into my room and tucked me in. "Good night, Daddy," I said, only to be answered by a coarse voice whispering in my ear, "I'm not your daddy."
Is it just me, or does that story sound super duper not safe for work? Oh, I'm not your daddy. I like it. I would watch that.
My grandma told me to come downstairs. This would be fine if my grandma hadn't died 30 years ago.
Shut up, bitch. Run it, bitch. What's good, bitch?
My dad left 3 days ago.
Bitch, who's this?
I hope he comes home soon.
Hey, y'all
I don't think mommy is supposed to be underwater this long.
I don't think so either. Hey, look, she gonna have to quit that. She got to shut that shit up.
My brother lost his short-term memory in the crash that killed his family.
I'll fight a female.
Every day, he finds out from me that his wife and child are dead.
Oh.
And it feels better every time I do it.
Motherfucker, what? What type of sadistical shit?
I sometimes hear the sound of a baby crying.
Word?
I don't have a baby, and it only happens when I'm alone.
Oh. Hopefully it's not during masturbation. You don't want to hear babies.
You're going to die today, A little girl whispered in my ear,
Word?
pigtails swinging in the summer breeze.
Ooh.
I looked back at her in surprise, before a soft smile played upon my lips and I sighed peacefully. Thank God. I've been trying for weeks.
Word? Trying with what? You reproduce asexually? What?
Now that they're dead, I finally have the whole house to myself.
Hey, that's real. Walk buck naked.
Until the next family moves in.
Oh, shit. Yep, well, you still be naked. Just gotta not... Just have them pay
As
for
the
it.
pencil rolled under the bed, I sighed and crouched down to retrieve it. I don't know what was worse, having the pencil roll back towards me, or finally seeing what's been walking around my room when it thinks I'm asleep.
Fuck. Nah, that's bad. Ah!
My
Damn it,
husband
bitch!
was so upset that we lost our little girl 2 days ago.
Ah, damn it, bitch! Shut up, bitch!
I'm glad that he didn't ask where I got the meat for our stew from.
It sounds like I'm getting a blowjob from the wind or something. It's like I'm getting mouth sex
I've
from a
always
ghost.
wanted to provide the best experience for my guests. Too bad the trunk of my car is so small.
I mean, yeah, you got to be able to fit multiple people. This must be EDP 445 again. He like cupcakes.
My friend got hacked. Forensics say he was likely alive for most of it.
Oh, damn. That's some Dexter type shit. Dexter.
It's dark, cold, and stuffy in my new home.
Dexter.
If I knew you stayed in your body after you die, I wouldn't have been buried.
You gonna have to stop that shit, bitch. You gonna have to.
I was running for office, but stepped down after I saw what a prodigy my opponent was.
Bitch.
For anyone else, I wouldn't have.
Shut
But
up,
Mr.
bitch.
Hitler was so young and passionate about politics.
Bro, this just sounds like the driest blowjob known to man if that female keeps.
Gardening was the last thing I thought my wife would take up after our daughter went missing.
Ooh.
But when our dog went digging in the flower bed and found a bone, I realized why.
Oh, shit. Damn. Murdered that hoe. Hey, it is actually really creepy.
After a
bro.
long
Like,
work day, I like to relax in a nice hot bath with my wife. The heat makes her skin feel like she's still alive.
I'm gonna fight this hoe. Oh, yeah. Well, if you're gonna be humping up a dead girl, you want to make sure the body's still wet and warm. You
I
don't
got
want...
back home, and my daughter wasn't in, but she left her cell phone. The screen read 911.
Ooh. Damn. Yo, that chick in the background is...
Why do people always close their curtains when they think they're being watched? After all, we always watch from inside.
Are we? Is this a sexual joke?
When I woke up in a panic, I held my doll for comfort. That changed as it squeezed back, harder and harder.
Oh, crap. That's scary. Yep, here we go. Yep, dry blowjob. Come on, wind blowjob.
I awoke to the sounds of crickets chirping loudly, and I asked my wife, "Honey, did you leave the window open again?" I heard the sound of duct tape ripping off a roll before a strange voice said, "No, she didn't."
Uh-oh. Oh, no. That's some Fleece Johnson type shit right there. You don't want to get taken
I
in
now
the back.
baptize you in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
Oh, shit, they Bible thumpers.
It took us far too long to realize the Reverend didn't intend to bring my son back up.
Oh, damn. What did the son do? Did he deserve it? Does he owe us money? I want the money.
I keep seeing something move out of the corner of my eye. The scary part is I'm blind.
Motherfucker, what?
I've always had the supernatural ability to know where someone was by looking at a photo of them.
Shut up, bitch.
So it pained me to tell the mother of a missing child that her daughter was in several different places.
Damn. Well, you know. Well, use GPS. You know what I mean? Hey, look, you got to shut that shit
Daddy,
up, bitch.
why do I have to wear this to see Mommy? It will be over soon, I said as I tightened the noose.
Damn. This some Eminem versus his wife, Kim Mathers
As
type
death
shit.
entered my room, all I could think to say was, not today.
Nah.
Well, if you say so, it shrugged apathetically.
Oh.
But I do have a quota to keep, it said, stepping towards my baby's room.
Hey, well, you know, baby gotta go, baby gotta go. You know what I mean? We can always make another one. You know, it's not hard.
Unable to move, I could only look at my killer. In a fit of childish curiosity, my 2-year-old pulled the plug.
What? Plug on
Time
what?
of birth, 8:46 a.m., the doctor said as I held my son in my arms. Time of death, 8:47 a.m., the doctor continued, closing the eyes of my wife.
Yeah, well, bet you'll shut the fuck up next time. You know what I mean? Just wipe our fingerprints off the weapon.
Pick your poison,
We good.
the bartender said, gesturing to the assortment of drinks on the shelf.
Ooh, we was drinking for free?
Now, as I lay here writhing on the floor of the restaurant while the light drains from my eyes, I regret not taking him literally.
Yup, got the bubble guts. Gotta shit yourself. Look, hey, get some of that stuff.
I was overwhelmed with pure heartache as I looked at my wife's half-packed suitcase.
Ooh, that's hot.
I now realized I would have to cut her into smaller pieces to bring all of her.
Well, it's good to always pack your sex toys, you know, because if you're gonna use your...
My wife found it soothing as I gently rubbed her back with my nails.
Ooh.
Until I started hammering them in.
Yep. All 5 of them. Get the whole thing in
I'm
there.
not a witch, she screams, tears streaming down her face as the sparks catch on her dress. I know.
Well, that's just how it was back in the olden days. Yeah, I mean, they'd kill anybody if they didn't like them.
I drove past the same kid 5 times now.
Oh, word?
So I just assumed I was going in circles.
Mm.
The only problem with that is that I've been driving on the open highway for 2.5 hours, and the kid has an inhumanly large grin each time I pass him.
Oh, fuck. Damn. That's bad. Yeah, you got to call CPS. Yeah, I mean, get them out there. They'll take care of them. God damn it, bitch.
My
Come
mommy
on now.
told me using the nail clippers wouldn't hurt.
Shit. Come on now.
Boy, is she gonna think I look cute when she sees how much shorter my teeth have gotten.
Excuse me? Well, you never want to be your own dentist.
You
Shut
have
up,
to
bitch.
push it in just a little bit deeper,
Yep,
she
got
said
to.
to her little brother.
Oh my God, you
He
nasty
nodded
bitch.
and shoved the fork into the electrical outlet as hard as he could.
Oh, well, at least he didn't shove something else into something else as hard as he could. At least it's not another
When I
EDP
said,
joke.
I prefer peeling the skin for myself before eating, she was thinking of an orange. I was thinking of her.
Well, at least you were thinking of her. You know, and every kiss begins with K, so technically that's a good thing.
Being home alone can be one of the most scariest experiences. Good thing I'm always here with you.
Motherfucker, what? Is that a Mariah Carey song? Huh? We singing We Belong Together? Is that what this is? I'm gonna fight. I will fight a child. That's the moral of the story. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Lord knows I am not. Make sure to comment, like, and or subscribe. Twisms!